Have you ever been faced with a difficult choice and felt powerless to make that decision? Let me tell you the story of Ginger, my little dog, and how we got her. My husband and I have always loved dogs, and we've always wanted to have one, but our lives were so busy we could not accommodate one. But one fine afternoon at 2 o'clock on a Thursday, there was a knock on the door, and there was a stranger at the door who was crying and asking if we would shelter her dog, give her dog a home, because she and her 2 little children were escaping from her abusive boyfriend to go to a shelter. We had no option except to accept the dog into our home. And she said the dog was yours. So we looked after the dog, we got her microchipped, we got her spayed, and we got all her bones and everything fixed with surgery. And we took care of this dog for 4 weeks. 4 weeks later, the lady decides she's had enough of her struggles in the shelter and that she's coming back to her abusive boyfriend. And the boyfriend coached her into sending the police to our door, claiming that we had stolen the dog. And we explained to the police, no, we had her papers and we had all the stuff was given to us by the owner of the dog, which was the lady. But the police said, according to Ontario law, the dog has absolutely no rights. It is property and it's a transaction of paper and money that will confirm that the dog has been handed over from one person to another. So we had no option except to return the dog back to the home where it had been abused. But I was furious, and I told the police, I said, I'm doing your job, I'm protecting the innocent, and you're being paid from taxpayers' money. So if you won't do your job, then what will it take for you to do your job and protect the innocent? Do you want me to murder this man, and then you have a real case? So we returned the dog, and a few minutes later, the lady phones us and says, can you please return the papers and return all of Ginger's stuff? So my husband goes up and I go along with him. And I don't go up to the door because I'm furious with the woman. And he knocks on the door and he gives all the stuff. When the door is open, this little red head pops out of the jam, comes racing down the corridor to me and rolls on her back as if to say, please take me home with you. Don't leave me here. And my heart was breaking. But I had to tell the dog, this is your mama. Go home with her because she loves you. Anyway, Gerald and I were devastated. We come down to our home, we hold hands and we say the Our Father, praying for the safety of this dog. And as we finish, there's another knock on the door. And the lady, this time without Ginger, is at the door and says, the little dog is trembling inside the door. It is clear that she's yours. And I'm going to come down in half an hour and give you back the dog. And she did. And we signed the correct papers and the dog is now ours. And that's how Ginger is in our home. When a little dog who has no rights, no understanding of the legal system, no voice, and does not speak our language, can exercise the power of choice silently with her body language, what's stopping you?